What's up, YouTube? MCO40 here with the Jonathan, House of Champions, Moore, and Sebastian. We are going to be doing commentary today on the finals of the January Zodiac tournament. Both of these players have been amazing duelists. We have Cam the Man Neal, and I can't remember his opponent's name. So, pass it over to you, John.
That moment when
Alexis.
Robbie Cole tells you to stop eating.
Man,
Thanks for the introduction, Robbie.
no
Really
problem,
appreciate
Sebastian. I love you.
All right, thanks, man. Let's get
It's
into the game, shall we?
Alexis Rodriguez Jimenez, I believe.
So, we have Cam, the man Neal, the one, the only, 3 premier tops, and he is in the finals of this tournament against one of the best duelists, Alexis Rodriguez, who we've seen play counter fairy PePe. We've seen him take out Jonathan Moore out of this tournament.
You just suck.
Some really high credentials for this man. I played Dark PePe against him. But I've never played a match with it. I played one match with him.
I forgot.
before.
Did you update the title?
Oh yeah, I need to.
It's fine. Take care of that really quick. Well,
I mean,
these
no
two,
action yet, thankfully.
yeah, these two duelists are still like, what's good? What's good? I see Elvis Vu checking this match out here in the finals or in the watchers chat.
I hope I spelled Rodriguez right. I've probably done it. It's
What
still
are these two?
updating too.
This is also a very high rated match too. 16-16 versus 1707. Both of their rep is ridiculous too.
Oh, there you go. Alexis plays with Vector.
I mean, Vector's a good card to leave in the pendulum zone.
I mean, I'm guessing his hand is not great. That's just his first play.
Well, when
Is
we
it-
saw earlier in the top 8, Cam literally played Vector Control both games that he won.
It can definitely get him there. Also, next month, guys, yes, Monarchs will be legal. So, like, we're getting there. We only left this meta the way it was because of Sydney and the few regional blocks that there were. So, there will be some variety next month.
There were a ridiculous amount of regionals this last weekend. And we have a set. Oh, double set.
Set 2.
Set 3.
Set 3. Oh, wow.
His hand was not... Well, I mean, Vector shuts off his opponent's stuff.
Did we switch
Yeah.
back to counter trap PePe?
Are we about to
Nope.
just get with waverings for days?
Well, we saw the craziest wavering war in Cam's top 4.
That is true. I mean, some people have all of the luck.
Normal summon.
Oh,
Almost summon a pendulum source.
Jiggy.
Special Gigabyte.
tech
Okay.
direct for 3,000.
Well, he's not losing to wavering. He's
I mean,
Yep. There you go.
I'll definitely hand it to Cam here. You get 3,000 off your opponent, and if they're going to solemn your XYZ here, like, whew.
Oh boy. I mean, it's gonna be
Castell
fun.
attempt to spin the Vector?
Probably. Yep. There
Yeah.
you go. There's a Castell.
I feel like this
Ah, it
signifies. I feel like it signifies that Cam can't win a wavering war now, but he's going anyways. Oh, he says second.
I mean, but what are you worried about?
You can't twin twister this one. There's no way.
I mean, he can. Don't think you can't.
I mean, you put yourself no hand 2 sets, like that would be so rough. I don't think you use the wavering here either unless you have like 3. It really tells a lot depending on how you react to this monkey board about your other sets. Oh! Oh, he's going to try to put Vector in there and negate it.
Yeah.
So it comes down to a little bit of luck. And also, that means after resolution, like, you could have a live wavering too.
This is actually one of the cuter plays from PePe.
Ooh, and he gets the Vector.
Ugh.
And it works out.
Very quick set there.
Vector control. Now it really comes down to that last card in hand, too.
I mean, I do want to take a note that both of these players are playing this very, very well. I mean, granted, it looked like Ace didn't open up very well, but looks can be deceiving.
Well, yeah, now you have a Luster in your extra. That's huge on its own. You still have two sets, one of which would seem to be threateningly a Wavering Eyes.
Once again, though, he's just trying to, not allow his opponent to progress the game state.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 2016 and 15.
Vector too good. Ban plucks.
Double Vector, there's going to be a Wavering touching down.
Yep.
So he's confident he can fight through a Juggler? It has to be double Wavering then. So if it goes Juggler, Wavering, oh, he takes the 500. That's...
Ugh.
Definitely a sad situation.
Ups to get the monkey board.
Yeah, that was an odd decision in my opinion. Still viewing his deck.
I mean, maybe he was afraid of like a notice if there was a Joker. Oh, look at that.
Gets rid of time space from the back row.
It's the time space.
And still has his set from turn 1, which is assumedly perhaps another Wavering.
I mean, his extra deck is pretty stacked right now. It's what, double Vector, Luster, and something else? No, it's only those three.
It's kind of shocking you get the monkey board before the Crobat. I guess you just think Veiler's more likely from how this tournament's played
Maybe,
out.
yeah. Something to negate it, and then he would be in a bad spot, I'm guessing.
I've noticed the meta keeps going more towards Veiler, and there's a Max C.
There's Max. Yep.
So it's not going to be a free game.
Yep, he's going to pendulum out those three.
He's going to get the draw
Is there
card.
going to be a fourth?
I don't think so.
Doesn't look like it.
I mean, I would just sit on what's ever in your hand if it's a damaged juggler. This fucking tension, you can just take a knife and cut it. Like,
what is this man going to do? Is he going to go for the lizard draw pop now? I'm guessing there's going to be an Ignister. There doesn't seem to be anything else pointing.
Well, the thing you have to consider, every single special summon, he's got to think through all his plays right now. He can't misplay once. Every single special is a draw.
Yep, there's the lizard.
Yeah, to note with the stream chat what you're talking about now, even with the Mage engine band, Construct's not back. She's probably gone for a long time. Like, ideally, if you're not under max C, you want to, like, make an Ignister, make a Magister, but you don't want to give your opponent 3 cards.
Exactly, that's the problem.
You almost don't even want to overlay to get over this Castel. Like, you make your Ignister, and then, like... I'm just so surprised he never went the Skullcrobat route, because, like, he'd have another body.
Yeah, I know. That was the one play that I kind of questioned. But I mean, he probably made a read.
Yeah, we've seen so many
His mind was
Valor.
correct.
It's even a joke now from our top 8. If I donate
exactly.
$5 to watch a Skullcrobat get Valored, like...
I mean, in his mind, a monkey board was resolving like a higher percent of the time.
And Alexis
So, I
here's
mean,
actually played Valor
it's
as
fine.
well. We've seen him play Valor, so I guess he thinks about it even more than the average duelist might.
I still feel like he's committed to one more special summon here at least.
I think definitely a Luster. There's no point not to get
Yeah.
heavy damage in. Or no damage, depending on damage jugglers. This is the finals bit of Samurai. Cam
It
the
is.
man
These
Neal.
players are gonna take their time. Oh, let's see.
Overlay both vectors.
Really?
I'm shocked.
Hmm.
What is in his hand in his back row? Like,
Oh wow. Okay, he just makes the Magister.
that is surprising. That back row he must have confidence in it. Oh, he has another back row. So almost shades of his counter trap PePe deck. And there's Skullcrobat finally, but if you've been scared of Valor this whole time, like, that's confusing to me. It's very confusing the route this turn went. But again, I don't know these two back rows. These two back rows could just be that strong that he decided this was the best course of action and that Magister's fine for a free card.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's a face off of his own, trying to see it. You try to bait Max C this way because it's not a guaranteed special. We have a think back from Ace. What if he has emptiness? But you wouldn't. I don't know. That'd be a weird spot to play emptiness too. Emptiness wavering would be very strong.
I mean, this match is actually pretty interesting.
That was a very weird... Like, he gave him 2 cards for the Maxi to get the one off of his Magister. Like... somewhat confusing to me. And there's a Maxi back. Yeah, you bait... He successfully got the Maxi in the part of the turn where he would want it. Like I said, you definitely use that for the bait. And yeah, as you see, he's gonna go. He's gonna either negate Monkey Board's like scale effect or like pop it for free.
Heads.
And so yeah, he gets the option with Master Pendulum. So that's actually kind of unfortunate to him. Now he has to consider what he wants to do with it.
No.
Oh, he's going in
Specials.
this turn.
Let's see.
He's decided his hand is good enough and the back row is not live enough to go in. Ooh. Ignisti.
There it is. Let's see.
Sisty the Ignisty. Now, I almost feel, because he's so scared of Valor earlier, that he has Valor in hand. I don't know what card should be banned, Beta Samurai. Probably Wavering.
Top sends the background.
And that was the old set.
Yeah.
I would have felt the old set was Wavering as well, so I think that's the correct choice. We're going for game here, it seems. Through the Max C challenge. No, yeah, he normal summoned already. So like, I was about to say no Crobat surprising again, but he already normaled. The Draco.
Yeah.
Thanks for these follows, guys. We're really close to 1,000.
I mean, let's see how this pendulum summon goes. He has to have a little bit of fear that that's a notice.
Or even a Trap Tricks Trapple Nightmare, like.
Yeah, something.
But I think he would have used it on the Ignister.
Yeah, you would think.
So we're probably gonna see just everything. We're gonna see like an overlay, perhaps into.
I mean, he could honestly just make another Ignister. Pop his monkey board, shuffle his Paladin or the back row if he's afraid. And I mean, he pushes through anyway.
I definitely don't think there's any kind of Mirror Force card. But I do think a Valor could be... we've seen him played in multiple matches. Like, Valor's highly possible, so...
Let's not forget he still has the Ignister special.
From both of them, correct?
Yeah.
But, that's why this back row is so scary. Oh, I wanted special summon first. Ooh. But I guess he hasn't seen his opponent play a Valor a lot. Like.
Yeah, exactly.
Surprising he's not going for the monkey board here. So he's trying to see, this back row has to activate now because it's a selection. And the back row is gone.
And there was nothing. Wow.
So the question now becomes, how many damage jugglers are there? Oh!
Wow.
Well, there goes one, if there is.
Yep.
Eh.
There has to be.
Oh, yeah, that's game! Cam pulls it out through the Maxi challenge for game 1. So, Duelist TV kids have not learned to hop back in the back of the band and take the max.
I don't know, this is very interesting though, but once again, thanks to trollandtoad.com, guys. Without them, this tournament would not be possible. It means a lot to them. As you can see, we're on the road to 1,000 followers. If you guys have not hit that follow button, do it.
And I'm actually drinking regular Diet Mountain Dew. We're not turned up with game fuel yet during this stream because we still have the Yugioh Forever War with Zodiac, and we still have a lot more to come. We've already got a few $10 donors, so we got a few extra hours after this. I think we have 3 direct 10s. No, we have more than that.
We have 4.
Yeah. So I'm gonna include the Yu-Gi-Oh! Forever in that stack of 4 hours because that is the sideshow, so to speak, from our regular tournament schedule. And a ton of you have wanted to see it, I assume.
Let's leave that side wavering.
Yep. And the okay, so...
Wavering comes out. Got ourselves a real match.
Game loss if anyone activates it. Here at Zodiac Duelist TV, we uphold our gentlemen's agreements between duelists. You are issued a game loss if you betray gentlemen's agreements and we're watching.
We had some issues in Swiss between a miscommunication, so we had to start enforcing that rule.
973 followers. We're 27 away. Come on, guys. Let's hit that tonight. So, hey, Alexis opting to go first. Chaining Draco face off to his own Skull Crobat. So this... Oh, there's the Maxi. Effectively stymieing this turn. So basically, again, like I said, Draco face off is the card to activate if you kind of want to bait the Maxi. Because now if he hits Vector, he can just put it in the scale and hope. Or if he gets Draco, like, he can decide how to continue the turn. And it tails. The Vector is the card. And indeed, it goes to the scale. When is the next tournament? Signups are, I believe, the 29th, correct?
Yep, Friday.
And in the chat right now, I see a previous Zodiac tournament winner, Adrian Santos. Shout outs to him.
Shout out to Adrian for ducking his opponent for several rounds. Shout out to Shoutout for needing to punch Adrian in the head for not paying attention to his opponents. Shout out to Adrian for ducking many more opponents throughout the course of the tournament. Adrian, I know you're listening. Son, don't be like Dad.
Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern is correct. That is 6 p.m. Central.
3 p.m. for you Cali folk.
Oh, it must have gone to my other... Let me look at my folders real quick. Well, I can't on Facebook. Let me check my... Yeah, it's in my others.
And let's see. Oh, sets a back row and then passes. After searching the monkey board. Normal summon Vector. Attacks over his Skull Crobat.
That's very
Sets a back row of his own. Look at that.
Vector control during a lot of these duelist times have been the controlling factor. And there's a Guitar Turtle setting up a scale. 1 second here. Wait just a minute, Cam says. Kind of surprising to see that Vector out on Cam's field. But again, his effect would be shut off by the other Vector, so... Twin Twisties.
Ooh.
Oh, and there goes Damage Juggler. That's the unfortunate pitch, because now if there's a wavering response, you can't stop it.
Unless he's got another damage jugs.
I mean, we did see Cam draw 3 and come out of a duel before. Oh, no, he's getting rid of 1 scale and a back row. So forcing the back row, if it is wavering. Yeah, Twin Twisters in the chat.
Oh, man.
Time Space gone. Guitar Turtle gone. Now we'll hope in a prayer that there's no more high scales.
I mean, he knows he has a monkey, but he can't use it. So he has to hope. I mean, he's looking at his extra. Let's see if this man has the second scale he needs.
This song is going hard with what's happening too. It's like I try to get over this. Like the pieces of the scale are on the ground. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Vector control everywhere. Vector. Ugh. I hope you do well, Seattle. $116 of you with us. Come on, guys. 10 more people and we break our record. And if we get 27 more followers, we effectively smash 1,000 followers. Let's do it, guys.
26, actually.
I'm looking at my screen.
Once again, these long turns. But you know what? It has to happen.
You have to think out your plays effectively.
Yeah, one small move and like the game's just done.
I mean, you can't walk your own scales.
Yeah.
But you're stuck with a monkey board. Guitar Turtle
Well,
is
regardless.
dead. So even if you have...
I mean, the monkey doesn't do anything, because even if the vector wasn't there, if he didn't have a performer pal, monkey board scale goes to 4.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is like even with a Joker like Lazard draws your only high search, so that would be good, but it's looking like he can't do anything without walking his scales. And he may just have, if he has the wavering and he's taking all this time, seeing that one clown pitched is scary that there might be multiple. Because that's the most likely scenario with that pitch. And so you know that Cam's probably setting up a scale next turn too, so like what's in his hand? You've got to do something now. You've been put on the clock because you know there's a either way searchable scale in Cam's graveyard.
Nope, he opts to lock his scales.
Oh, wavering sighting out. Sighted out, I forgot.
Yeah.
I actually forgot that.
Shouldn't be wavering.
Wow. I mean, if he can get to Ignister...
Yeah, and a big reminder, every single sign-up's been free thanks to trollandtoad.com. They're providing the entire prize support. You pay nothing. We only want people who want to give back to give back. We don't want people...
the only thing that we want right now is 1,000 followers. But we'll get there.
Yeah. And there's the Skullcrobat, as we said, so, like, he's gonna advance. There's no wavering. Does he have a Twin Twister to clear his own scales? That would be the sickest. Is that what he's been thinking about?
I mean, let's see.
John in a tank top. Thanks, Kobe. Thanks. So far, nobody's donated for that yet. I have faith in you, stream monsters, that for one night and one night only on this cold, cold Texas winter night. I know a way to get to 1K. It may or may not involve a tank top. Top the local with Fluffles and Sorcerer. You can follow, but what do you get? The appreciation of helping us get there. And being part of something big. Oh, help, Princess! So...
Oh, there you go.
Does he have a way to normal... Nope, not this turn.
No?
She ain't helping out for this turn, and he has to live this turn. With no wavering, it's likely he lives this turn. Oh, double vector. Oh my.
we're slowly poking away at life now.
And I think you make a Nightmare or a Reflasia. Unless you have Key Beetle Emptiness for the win. Which would
I
be
mean,
ridiculous.
that would be pretty good. Ooh, another Maxi.
And a set end. What could that set be?
I mean, Alexis still needs a way to clear his scales.
We also know that Alexis has a potential dead draw, and his Reflasia is dead from that Twin Twister.
Yeah.
Unless he plays Bottomless or another crazy thing besides Treacherous.
Well, I mean, depending on build, they're probably playing, space-time or time-space.
Well, time-space is what he hit. Time-space is what Twin Twister hit to the grave earlier.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said it hit the,
It hit a good Guitar Turtle in time-space. So that's why I'm saying we know Treacherous is dead in the water now.
Yeah.
Unless he plays another thing like Bottomless. Tank Top or Riot. So, there's a normal. He can special help here.
Yep, she's the Hope Princess. Oh, wow. That is painful.
I think that's pretty defining.
Yeah.
This vanilla monster is defining our finals.
That is pretty insane. I mean, I don't know if he actually has another way to clear the monkey board now. Or clear one of his scales.
You said if Yu-Gi-Oh! Forever wins. Well,
Bye.
and now can we deal a finalizing blow here? There's 18, 18, 18 on field. That is 37, 47, 55. You need to push 550 more damage on this man. Can you Pendulum Summon and knock it out of the ballpark?
Searching that sorcerer, I'm guessing so.
Well, he hasn't set a
Yes,
skill
that's
these
something.
entire times.
Let's see if he just held it. He might just be calculating.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
As long as there's no juggler, that is the game, and I believe there's not. Well, he's taking the life points one at a time.
That is very true. 1850.
And zero!
That's a game.
The tournament is over. Can the Man is your reigning, defending, undisputed Zodiac champion duelist champion.
So are we gonna have like a
Oh my God.
special like Grand Prix later in the year where we invite all of the winners to participate?
Might be a thing.
Could be a thing.
It could be.
Any outro here?
Cam the Man Neal smashing former champion Cody Angeloff in top 8 to win the Zodiac tournament.
Not to mention the undefeated Cody
Yeah.
Angeloff.
For the month of January. We'll have Monarchs Legal for next month, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing many of you entering into next month's tournament. It is free, and after this, we will have some war duels for you guys. So thanks for watching, amigos.
This video is brought to you by TrollandToad.com.